Oke lol, kembali lagi bersama Dakum di Witcher 3. Kita lanjutkan untuk battle preparation ya. Kita harus mencari ini namanya tuh Sunstone, dan kita diminta ke final Sunstone ya untuk bertemu si Philippa di Elven Ruin. Oke, seperti apa petualangannya? Mari kita simak bersama-sama. Nah, si Philippa itu, oh dia ada di sini ya. Apakah bisa? Kayaknya ini gua ya, kayaknya ya. Dan klipan kita lupa dipasang. Tapi gua, ya nggak apa-apa sih, kita pakai perahu ya. Bro, berarti kita balik kanan ini bro, balik kanan kita. Oke. Go Geralt, go Geralt. Kita ketemu si Philippa untuk melakukan persiapan perang dengan Wild Hunt. Dimana kemarin kita sudah ini ya, mencari kebenaran tentang si Avalok. Dan masih ragu juga sih. Karena di tempat persembunyiannya yang dia bilang laboratorium, dan ternyata itu bukan laboratorium, tapi nggak tahu apa ya. Kayak tempat apa, ada wanitanya di situ. Jadi si wanitanya itu benci sekali sama si Ciri, karena si Ciri yang mewarisi kekuatan The Elder Blood. Bukan si wanita elf itu. Ayo, cepat, anjir. Ih, mokat kau. Oh, kanan kita perahunya retak. si dumpret. Nah, gua kan? Apa saya bilang? Ancient Crypt. Philippa.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Wait, ini ada. Wow, apa ini? Oke. Superior Spectre Oil. Wih, kita dapat Superior Spectre Oil. Coba cek dulu alkeminya. Superior Spectre Oil. Pasti butuh rebis. Bahannya ada di sono. White gold. Oke, white gold bisa. 2. Kita bikin rebis. Kemudian kita bikin superior spectre. Aduh, ergot seed. Nggak punya bro, ergot seed. Oke lah, biarkan saja.
I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. I hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Ini wajib ditelusuri nih. Wih, kan Spectre kan? Spectre itu. Bentar dulu. Kita mau ngecek dulu ke sini ada apa. Nggak ada apa-apa sih.
Hear that?
Loh. Bah. Nggak ada nih yang bisa di load. Wih. Itu yang tadi ya. Ya udahlah, kita ke sana. Ikuti si Filipa Priscilla lagi. Priscilla siapa? Come on, Filipa and Hurt. Save. Push.
What did she just say?
You're not surprised.
Your head from my cell. Shit.
Come, Siren. Anjir, necropage oil.
Drowned for protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Yeah.
Magic. A place of power.
Place of power, medallion humming.
So how do we get up
The
the...
stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Anjir, si Filipa bisa ngebenerin tangga, cuy.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Oh, anjir, banyak sekali nih ruangannya. Apa itu, bro? Fenomius Arakas. Ya kan memang harus kita load ini satu-satu. Venom Arakas Venom kan. Nah, diagram Harpy dapat. Supaya Northern Wind Lalu kita minta potion cat dulu. Mau buat cat ini. Oke, ini kosong. New marker hidden treasure. Di depan ada new marker hidden treasure. Oke. Buset. Besi itu ketancep dia. Elven key. Anjir. Asem. Anjir. Kita ke karakter dulu. Ini apa? Oh, ini regenerate ya. Udah ngegenerate dia. Oke, come on. Bentar, tadi kesannya belum ada. Nah, tuh kan. Nah, insectoid tuh kan. Wih, ada di sini. Makanya guys, jangan keburu-buru berangkat. Cek dulu semua. Tuh kan. Superior curse oil tuh. Wah, ini oli semua, bro.
Place of power should draw from it.
Oke, nggak ada. Oke, di sini. Ada yang bersuara barusan. Udah ya tadi ke sini ya. Oke. Anjir, jadi merinding gini mas bro. Merinding gini si gue. Kesini belum. Oh, ini keluar. Sana udah. Itu kesana kita udah. Akhirnya kan ketemu. Uh. Oh, anjir. Hancur dia. Nggak drop Oh, bentar, woi, pilih Pak. Ini kita nyari-nyari dulu. Oh, ada kotak yang bisa di-load kan, diagram gitu.
I say, look at this.
What?
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlem of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Aduh, anjir. Ngasih darah dia. Kebuka anjir, kuncinya darah ya.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Dia nggak suka sama si Yennefer ya.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Ini kita ke kiri dulu.
Witcher. Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh, ini teka-teki. Sorry, balik dulu. Tadi ada lokasi yang belum terjamah. Tadi kan kita belok kiri, nah kita belum ke sini. Woi.
Graves. Come on, come closer.
Kan betul kan? Aku bilang juga apa, diagram negosiator. Hahaha. Ini diagram negosiator apaan? Oke, ini greater. Superior Northern Wind, Quiver. Oke. Kita punya superior. Oke, udah semua ya. Kecuali ini kurs oil, ini rubedo sama albedo. Albedo. Apa ini? Cool. Aduh, alah, lidahnya herbal gak ada. Sweet. Bener kan? Jadi kalau ada yang belum kita masuki lokasinya di Elven Ruin ini, kalian harus explore. Nih kita kesini dulu. Nggak ada. Tuh di depan ada kotak. Iya, Witcher Hunter Sword. Ada kan? Satu, wish. Diagram Gwenel. Set up the mirror system property. Wow. Teka-teki nih mirrornya nih. Wih. Bentar bro, ini harus kemana sih? Si kacanya ini.
The scan's echo is strongest here.
Mau ke situ si mirrornya. Oh. Oke, si mirrornya itu. Oh,
Found it.
wait. Found it. Found it. Itu dia Sunstone.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. There's a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
I recommend the Alpine Air of Nazair. Emperor's got plan for you. I'm sure of it. Nomor 1 aja, bro.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazair.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take
You could
Yennefer
take Yennefer with you and go. You want to take Yennefer?
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
and at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I should find my own way back.
Si anjir. Kayak Black. Oke. The Sunstone sudah kita dapatkan.
What now, you piece of filth?
Then where we go? There is a ghost here. Oh, udah sih, udah dikasih oli. Nah, kan kalau kita maju aja terus gak dapat tuh peti. Diagram Black Unicorn. Aduh, ada monster apa di sini? Kok perasaan gak enak gini? Ada lagi. Diagram tracker gauntal. Buset, ini kemana nyambungnya? Oh, di sini, ke sini. Wih. Wow. Wush. Nilfgaard long sword. Buset ini. Tiger. Ini di hutan. New marker monster den. Oh, itu tuh. Monster den. Ada di sini. Bro. Oke, sekarang kita ke Horde. Itu ada monster den. Ih, muter-muter.
Let's go.
Ada new marker di sini. Ada ini nggak, pedagang nggak? Oh, nggak ada. Masa sih nggak ada pedagang? Nggak ada merchant, nggak ada pedagang. Aduh. Dah, kita balik lagi. Ini apa?
May your axe never
The
crumble.
favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high
Foreigner,
price.
what's your step?
Coba kita di sini melakukan meditasi. Apakah pedagangnya bermunculan? Dan ternyata tidak.
Giddy up.
I'm a better shot than he is. Look! Come on!
Grand those swords, but I prefer me.
Awas mbe, awas mbe.
Take that, you board! You're dead.
Ngelewatin gunung ya.
Faster.
Oke, sebelum kita ke sana akan kita jual-jualin dulu ya. Sebelum kita lanjut ke sini. Ini akan saya pause dulu. Saya pause ya. Oke, sebelum kita lanjut, kita akan melakukan upgrade dulu ya. Upgrade potion tadi udah dapat beberapa diagram. Jadi kita upgrade ke si Gremis kali aja. Ada beberapa resource yang nggak ada, di Gremis ada ya. Halo Gremis, ini si sombong nih.
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Yes, I know.
Got anything to sell?
I do.
But expensive. Waduh. Oke, kita butuh Redanian herbal. Gak ada cuy. Asam. Asam nggak ada. Redanian herbalnya nggak tahu di mana anjir. Asam. Ini nih Redanian herbal untuk bikin ini. Nah, ini kan udah bisa semua tuh. Itu 2, 3, 4, 5 minimal 10 lah. 10 Redanian herbal. Oke, kalau gitu kita akan balik.
See ya.
I'd prefer. Good.
Kan keki kan dia orangnya. Kita ke Nilfgaard berarti.
Leathery leaves, rough to look.
Kalau kita lihat ini ada tukang merchant, kita coba datengin, kali aja dia jual ya kan.
Be a dry year. At least
Kali aja dia jual Redanian. Mana tuh?
Heard of Zaracania? You know their cure for what ails you? They prick you full of needles. Could be true.
Mana ini? Oh,
Praise the passing day.
mana itu orangnya? Anjir, gak ada.
It's true. No lie in the legends.
Asam nggak tahu di mana itu. Di dalam mana dia?
there are very few bees. Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the
Oh, ini dia.
thaw. You think the white frost is now?
But the
The
bukan.
prophecies are true? Hard to say. One thing is for
Gak ada, bro. Ada, suwe. Cari dulu, cari. Itu masuk kemana ini? Ataukah dari si Gremis di sini? Enggak juga. Enggak dari situ, bro. Ini dia si Dudul. Redanian.
What do you druids deal in these days?
Asam nggak ada. Kita butuh ergot ya tadi ya. Ini dia. Ergot seed 5 lah. Farewell. Nggak ada berarti kita harus tele.
You could have defeated the Nilfgaardian single-handed.
Redanian itu berarti kan bukan di Skellige ya. Ini di Nilfgaard. Di Nilfgaardnya itu di pasar malam. Nah, di sini kita masuk ke sini.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
Ayo. Oh, di sini.
You should not have come to the city.
Biasanya siang hari, makanya kita harus meditasi.
Let's deals this side of the pond.
Ini kita coba ke dia.
Welcome.
What have you got?
Nggak punya Todd.
So long.
Nih di sini, kalau sini pasti punya.
Show me.
Redanian, aduh nggak ada juga. Anjir. Kita butuh ini Redanian herbal. Oke, berarti kita harus mencari ke setiap toko.
Any needs, master? I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Welcome.
Ini kita coba.
What have you got then?
Oke, ini ada 3. Kita beli 3-3-nya. Terus kita jual buku ke dia. Redanian herbal di situ ya.
So long.
Di toko buku. Di sini kita coba ke sini. Ke toko buku yang asli.
Let's see.
Gak ada ya. Halah, saya pause dulu ya. Malah main kartu lagi.
Up for a few.
Oke ya. Tadi kalau malah main gue. Sekarang kita coba ke bar.
My, what a freak.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Nomor 1, jangan nomor 2 ya. Nomor 2 main kartu lagi. Nah, ini Redanian herbal. Anjir, cobaan 1 coy. 3.
So long.
Yo, kita bikin dulu. Kita butuh white gold. 1, 2. Sekarang butuh rubedo sama albedo. Rubedo. Oke, jadi ini hidragenum sama nigredo. White gold. Hidragenum, perbana nggak ada. Ntar. Iya, mistal tuh. Nah. Nigredo, hidragenum nggak ada. Ini nigredo ada nih. Nigredo. Oke. Berarti mistal tuh. Berarti kita ke tukang herbalis. Mistal tuh kita tadi ya. Ini dia. Mistal tuh ini arenaria itu. Oh ini. Oke. Alchemy. Iya, spektre. Tinggal ini hidrogenum. GH. Nah, dia nggak punya verbena. Verbena dia nggak punya. Oke, berarti kita harus ke sekali lagi ke tempat si alkemis ini Keki. Nah, di sini kita ke sini ya.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Blooms are late. There are very few bees.
Oke, di mana dia? Kanan ya.
Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the hives I'll speak of failed to last until the fall.
Boy, Grammy, sombong.
What do you want now? Got it, I do, but it's expensive.
Expensive. Nah, ini dia. 2 aja, bro. Alchemy, hidrogenum, kemudian superior text. Oh iya. Farewell.
I'd prefer.
Kalau kita lihat, oke, udah superior semua ya, superior semua. Oke, mantap. Wih. Wolf. Oke, wolf. Selanjutnya kita lanjutkan ke Kekaisaran. Kita hajar si Wild Hunt. Oke, Wild Hunt. Apaan itu orang? Tiba-tiba ketawa. Coba, ini ada tukang dagang nih.
Wait, whale, bite your hook.
Come closer, stranger.
Dia punya nggak?
Show me you.
Nggak punya dia. Nggak punya Tamerian.
So long.
Oke, kita langsung ke si Avalok. Kalau kita lihat questnya, oke ya, ini ya, Avalok know everything.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would.
Geralt,
Okay. I wanna talk about the past, the Wild
Ever think
Hunt.
about the past? About your time with the hunt?
at times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Your time with the hunt. What do you
When the
remember?
hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, red riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Aradin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Aradin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Aradin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Ya, bagaimanapun dia bapaknya, benar.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Aradin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that...
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well.
Anjir.
Moments like this.
Jadi si The Djinn ngapus kutukan antara si Geralt dan si Yennefer.
See you later.
Oke, kita buka topengnya seperti penjahat. Gak perlu pakai topeng lah ya. Iya. Oke.
Yes, Geralt?
Holding upright.
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Wih,
Understood.
cemburu.
So long, Triss.
Cemburu si Triss. Oke, selanjutnya kita mulai ke si Avalok.
Yes, Geralt?
How is Margarita?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Aradin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Kemudian
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
okay. Run into someone at your lab. Maybe this is all about Lara for you. Maybe kan?
So maybe you're hoping to gain control of Lara herself after all these years.
Lara's dead. My only hope is that Ciri will fulfill her calling and survive.
Say.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Aradin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Believe me? Soon Ciri won't need.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elf got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or
at least try. Everything's ready, we can go to Unvik. Okay.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Ready.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
In that case, let's go. Oke, selesai battle preparation kita. Sekarang kita menuju Unvik untuk bertarung bersama Wild Hunt.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really?
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Anjir, simpel aja.
Simplicity has a charm all its own.
Aji, you never membela. Okay. And then?
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Wise.
Makes sense.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Please.
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Si Ciri marah anjing.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
She didn't sound convinced. Okay.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
Idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Kita harus membuat persiapan ya. Seperti oli-oli kita, detok kita, dan juga persiapan senjata semuanya.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happened?
No.
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Don't worry, I'll be alright.
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be alright.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zeracania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high
society. Okay.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy.
Yes, Will. Kita akan pergi bareng, Yen.
Coming with?
Yes, Yen. Sound too beautiful. Kita rayu.
I don't know, Yen. Honestly, sounds too beautiful to be possible even.
You can always return. If after a month we can't stomach each other's company.
Uh-huh.
All right. Willing to try.
That's good enough for me. Go, Geralt. Avalak awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
No, Yen. We will succeed. Ya. Oke, kita persiapkan semua potion kita.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Kita pagi-pagi saja langsung brew. Kita lihat pedang kita ini. Kalau kita lihat di bestiary, the beast. Ini vampire udah ya. Gael, Gael ini si vampir ternyata. Spectrehim, Penitent, Relik. Kalau ghost itu apa ya? Oke, bukan ogroid. Necrophague. Bukan insect, bukan hybrid, bukan elementa. Elementa sih kalau Hound of the Hunt ya. Curse One. Ruthenville, Werewolf, Beast. The Beast of Bouquet, Dogs. Itu kayaknya kita elemental oil. Elemental oil. Kalau kita lihat karakter, kita punya boys, point available-nya 14 coy. Oke, kita naikkan ya. 3 udah 3, ini 3. 3 3 3 3. Bentar. Udah 3 semua ya. Oke, ini also apply bleeding effect. Ini apa ini? During the day. Kita masukkan ke sini. Nah, sini tuh. 1 2 3 4. Oke, ini 1 2 3. %, 100% ini sign intensity. Tapi kalau di ini arad, ini melting armor. Ini aksi exploding shield. Active shield, queen intensity. Queen by 10%. Fire stream. Exploding. Queen intensity. Melting armor. Igni intensity, ini queen intensity. Oke, kita lihat ini. Ini udah ya. Greater Blue Mutagen. Ini apa? Red Mutagen. Red Mutagen. Coba kita bikin yang Greater Red. Greater Red Mutagen. Nih. Ya. Greater Red Mutagen. Oke, ini masuk ke sini. Red Mutagen. Duh, nggak ada lagi ya. Oke, 7 attack power. Ini 7 attack power. Ini satunya kita kasih merah nih. Oke, segini dulu untuk karakternya. Ini udah bener. Kemudian untuk ini slow effect sama attack power, psych intensity. Oke, ini nanti lagi stamina regen in combat. Save, kemudian kita samperin si Apalak.
Winds howling.
Winds howling. Winds howling. Ini di mana? Oke. Di sini tuh. Winds howling. Mana nih kalau wind howling? Oke, kita kesini dulu sebentar. Ini kita butuh persiapan yang bagus ya.
Move it.
Are you here to...
Show me what you're bet.
Oke. See you.
So long.
Kita masuk ke market, terus cari gunung. Di sini ini ya, place of power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ini. Place of power 1.
Magic. A place of power.
Ini queen side, kemudian kita ke place of power lainnya yang dekat aja. Ini jauh, ini jauh. Aduh, ini di jauh di laut lagi, ini jauh. Jauh-jauh, cuman queen aja ya. Ya oke lah kalau gitu. Itu saja satu, nggak apa-apa. Oke, kita ke Marlin Coast. Oke, Alphalak. I am ready.
So, Geralt, ready?
Yes.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure. With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure. Hah? Reason of state. Quest failed. Reason of state. Reason of state. Ya, ini mah. Reason of state ya. Quest failed. Coba reason of state, quest failed. Balik lagi. Reason of state, quest failed. Anjir, ada quest yang fail.
The Witcher set out to find the
Reason
Sunstone,
of state.
an artifact needed to draw air.
Coba kita lihat questnya, ada reason of state ya. Ini dia. Oke, ini ketemu dulu sama si Dijkstra. Asam Dijkstra. Oke. Mana nih? Import side warehouse. Oh, ini.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Nagle Fair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds.
Kita udah siap padahal.
The Witcher set out to find
Oke,
the
ke si
Sunstone,
Dijkstra dulu.
an artifact needed to draw Eredin into.
Beresin dulu ya kue si Dijkstra. Sayang XP-nya lumayan. Ih.
What now?
What's left to think about?
Shut
the horses. He was out to.
What's the
Apa
problem?
ini?
Fuck! Another non-human.
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? And just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. Share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Don't try to spin it.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. So what'll it be, would ya?
I will tend to it.
I'll not have it. These two are like to prove it.
I didn't get a good look at the mug.
Shut it!
That won't be necessary.
Kill the monster. Awas atuh, gimana? Neker.
Strange print. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Someone kept it in a cage. Bars were sawed through. That's why it escaped.
Jadi sama si dwarf disimpan monsternya si anjir.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage.
Found a cage. Someone had kept a necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
The dwarf.
I think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish. Tripe. Why the hell would they do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But
that's enough. Here's your pay. And you come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
Oke, berapa experience?
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till
Hey, White. Why'd your hair go white?
Ish. Meet Dijkstra. Yeah.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. Tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
If you won't plow and talk, least you can do is pour around. Suspense has made my throat dry.
So what we will do, Dijkstra? Come on, Dijkstra.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Blood.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
You're nosy. Starting to piss me off, you know?
I know. Forgive me, it comes with the job.
No, you're not a spy anymore. Remember? Chose the life of a criminal.
No, that choice was made for me. Philippa forced me to flee Redania. Radovid prevented me from returning.
Dijkstra, infernally sad story. Really fucking tugs at the heartstrings. Would you mind getting back to the matter at hand?
Yes, right. Geralt, be so kind as to answer the question. He give you the contract or not?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
You can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name. Intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Some nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Okay.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I are many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. As fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the kid.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Okay.
Bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Okay, let's go. Let's lure Radovid.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's a pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Okay.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Anjir, langsung jadi burung hantu.
Oh, scram before I lose my feet.
Wow, jauh.
I praise you with all my
Prepare berenang. Itu apa ya? Oh. Daripada muter jauh. Jadi lebih bagus yang berenangnya. Udah diupdate ke versi 4.04 ya si Witcher-nya.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I am professional. You can trust me.
Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad, in a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Anjir, all of them. Wah, kacau.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses.
Anjir,
Gamenya,
witnesses.
Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Si bangke.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often.
Wah, bangke
And I
ini si
find your
Radovid.
arrogance and annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Anjir, si Radovid. Brengsek.
Any last words?
Oh, fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
Defeat isn't a desertion. Together, fucking butcher!
Shut up and fight.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Oke, white, oi. Oi, white, oi. Oil. Wah! Masih sempat-sempatnya kita ngelot ya, lumayan duit, bro.
Time to end this.
Lumayan, bro, ini.
Wind is howling.
Wind is howling. Ini kalau howling ada apa ini?
Damn it.
Your Majesty! You must hide, sire mercy!
Mampus.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask.
Mampus si Radovid.
Settles the score.
Anjir.
And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
Anjir.
Where? Why?
How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Bredanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Yes. Sama siapa saja mokadnya biarkan. Digantungin sepatu.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Not too early to celebrate.
Sure this isn't premature. Radovid's dead, but it's a long way from that to a free Temeria. War's not over, not even close.
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
I want the whole truth.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Nggak ngerti anjir.
Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we plowing agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
No. Oh, what?
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you die with them.
Kayak yang iya aja si
Kill them
Dijkstra.
all.
Keep it together, lads!
Come on.
Belum tahu dia pedang kita. Ih. Hajar. Mongkat Jigsaw.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways.
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Kita menyelamatkan si Roche daripada si Dijkstra ya. Terlalu politik. Kita masuk kembali untuk mengambil semua lootingan kita. Oke. Kalau kita lihat collect them all sudah. Nah, ini kalau when ready to fight. Buat isi gini 30 nggak ada ya. Oke, selesai. Selanjutnya kita akan bertempur, tapi sebelum itu kita sudahi dulu video kali ini. Di video berikutnya kita akan membahas misi Wild Hunt. Terima kasih yang sudah menyimak. Sampai ketemu di petualangan berikutnya bersama Dakrun. Thank you.